Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to progress video number 9. And this week we're actually just kind of starting to finally get what we want in Zaya, because I finally finished all my kills for the shamans, and I'm pretty much done with the Hosidius part now, and I'm actually finally getting the Arceus. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, I'm doing the Arceus one now just so I can start runecrafting, and eventually I'd like to get 91 runecrafting. Well, actually, eventually I'd like to get 99, but 91's kind of the goal right now, and I'll probably just be getting that just throughout the, progress videos. Not obviously all at once, but I'll be doing it just like slowly but surely, and I'll probably be making some gains this video, so let's go ahead and get started. But anyways, I decided that I kind of want to start going for some max skills, because I'd eventually like to get the max cape, but I mainly want to finish this series first and get the one bill. So I figured the first thing I'm going to do is probably start working on 99s that I actually only make money. I won't be getting 99s that cost money until I'm done with the series. But yeah, so anyways, here's like 78 runecrafting. That's kind of nice. Like I said, I'll probably be getting some of these like other skills up, like runecrafting, hunter, stuff like that makes me money to 99. So that would be kind of cool to do during the series as well a little bit. And there's 79 runecrafting. I'm actually been really enjoying this blood runecrafting. It's really chill. I could easily see myself getting 99. And now here's 80. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the rest of this video. So here's my first attempt on resurrecting a plant. Let's go ahead and see what this animation looks like. This still amazes me how many runes this actually uses. Well, let's see if it actually works. Hey, that looks kind of cool actually. And it did work. So yeah, that saved me, let's see. Yeah, 42k. So that's a really cool spell to have. And yeah, let's go ahead and I gotta go to Zaya. I think I'm gonna stay on this spell book because I could teleport to all the patches if I use the teleport to respawn point. My respawn point's actually in Camelot, so I could use the Camelot teleport, and then eventually when I get to unlock the Harmony teleport, I could actually teleport there with this spell. So, and then I also have the resurrect crops. So I think I'm just going to stay on this spell book. It just makes the most sense, and it's kind of a unique spell book to be on. I like all the teleports. And I know this has nothing to do with anything, but see, if you go to Salve Graveyard, just want to show you guys this real quick. It's kind of cool. This is the next closest spot, like basically teleport to a fairy ring. Before it used to be using a Slayer ring, but this one's literally from right here to here. So that's like the closest spot to the closest teleport to a fairy ring. So I went to Tears of Guthix as well. I haven't been here in just like ages, and I was actually curious while I was doing this, what's the most tears you guys have ever gotten? Just like post in the comments if you feel like it. I think for me it's been like 150, but it'd be kind of cool to see if somebody's ever gotten like 200 or something.
He was a pure, and he had a Staff of the Dead. And he just...
Dude, I just got gilded plate legs.
Are you...
That's like, I'm not kidding, that's 2.1 mil.
Nice.
I got that on good too.
Your luck lately has been super overpowered.
Dude, is that as rare as third age though?
Yes, it is. You just got something as rare as third age.
Dang it. At least it's 2 mil. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit salty that I got something that was 2 mil instead of something that was 200 mil. But, at least it was still 2 mil, and it's not like it was like a 50k clue. But yeah, it does stink that I ended up hitting the rare table to get third age, and I ended up getting gilded instead. But I guess another way to look at it is that if I was going to get a gilded piece, at least I got the best one. All the other ones are like 1 to 500k, and this is the only one that's like over a mil, and it's actually like 2 mil, so that's good. Okay, so I decided what I was going to do with the money. I was thinking about buying an Armadale crossbow or Armadale plate and legs before I could actually start doing some Armadale. But I decided I'm actually just going to wait till I'm 99. Let's see where I'm at. I'm at 90 range right now. I decided I'll just wait till I'm 99 range before I actually start doing some Arma. At least before I start doing some pro Arma. And it's like actually buy the really good gear for it. But I decided what I'm going to actually do with the money was get myself a Ceradomin. If I can type. What? Okay, hold on. I'm getting myself Ceradomin Godsword. It's a very good item. I need it for stuff like Slayer. I'll probably use it over at DK's. So yeah, this item is going to be one of the ones I needed eventually anyway. So Yeah, let's go ahead and buy it. I'll just leave it in at medium price, and eventually it will buy. Okay, buy immediately. But there's our Ceradoman Godsword. And that looks beastly. This is going to help me so much on Slayer tasks, and just in boss rooms, and just certain bosses like that. So here's another thing I want to do is I got 64 mil. I don't have any plans on using any of that money right now. So what I'm going to do is grab 50 mil in platinum, or grab 50 mil, turn it into platinum, and that's 50k platinum. That actually looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and drop it over here. And yeah, we got 50 mil right there in platinum. I'm probably never going to touch that until the end of the series. I mean, I might if I ever need it, but like, I'm going to try to ignore it and get this platinum stack up to 1 bill. And basically, this is the money I can use for like supplies and stuff. And I'm going to, because it's easier to just spend a lot of money when I see it in the cash stack. If I don't see it over here, I kind of think in my mind that I don't have it. So I'll try to get the platinum stack up, and yeah, that's kind of what we'll be looking at. Like I said, it might fail completely, and I might just like remember the platinum stack always in my head and just like, oh, I got like 50 mil sitting over there. But yeah, that's probably the best way for me to not look at it. Alright, so I'm getting 3rd age plate legs now because I got gilded plate legs earlier. Wow, screw that. There we go, coming in with a Sears ring. That's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and just drink this so we can get pick up the ring. That's my first Sears ring, actually. And this is not good. This is not good. All right, so there's a way of not safe spotting, but actually we need to time this right. All right. Like this. No! Oh. I'm not even going to tell Holy this time to help me, dude. He's just going to laugh. He's never going to let that one down. He's going to watch it on video anyways. Oh. Maybe I should never do DKs again. I'm so bad. At least there I had some prayer switching going, but dang. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I need to just pack up my stuff and go. That's the sign to just get out of there. Oh. Well, why am I bringing lobsters? Well, at least I got the Sears ring that paid for the trip and some of the Dagonoth bones. Dagonoth bones are going up so much. At least that paid for the trip, and yeah, we're just going to cash out with that for now. Other than that, that was a very embarrassing trip, and I'm just gonna have to probably level up before I head back out there. I'll probably just finish the rest of these dag tasks unless I can get a duo partner. I'm fine with duo, but if I can't find a duo partner, I'll just finish it up just like a regular task. But I think I might head out and do some ecumenical keys, and yeah, I don't know if I'll vid it or anything, but I don't know. Just go ahead and plan on doing that for now after I do a herb run. So yeah. And we're coming in with 93 strength, so that's nice, and 114 combat. Let's see if they can reward us with a pet for this. And here comes the well-deserved pet. Or cannonballs. It's also welcome. Actually, I don't know how much these are. 71k, not a bad drop. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we'll be wrapping things up, but I just want to do a bank check because it's time to do one. And also I wanted to go over another thing. I'll be getting 99 farming here really soon. I'm 163k till new farming level, which will obviously be 99 and I'll be done with it. But with that being said, I actually kind of want to have like a small like party for it, I guess. Or when I get 99, just I guess whoever wants to show up can show up. I don't plan for a specific day to do it or a specific time, just whenever I start to get close. Obviously, I guess like whenever I'm about ready to do it, I will tell all you guys in the clan chat. So for anybody who's like viewing and wants to just go to this thing, just yeah, if you chill in the clan chat, yeah, I'll pretty much get it, and the day I'm getting it, it'll be a pretty known thing, I guess. So yeah, that'll be cool. We'll probably go bossing or something after that. We'll just play it by ear. But let's go ahead and get into the bank. So we got a cash stack we're going to start off with. Let's go ahead and pull that out. Like I said, I don't have OS Buddy Pro, so I don't have the price check up here. Some people keep telling me that I can get it, or I could still see it without OS Buddy Pro. That's not true. I've went in there and actually like messed with the settings, and no, it's only the Pro version. But let's go ahead and actually look for some other stuff. Let's see, sand. That's actually only worth like 100k. That's not worth it. Like I said, I can't price check everything, but I'll price check the biggest things I have. I got a Blessed Spirit Shield. I forgot I had that. But see, we got Infernal Axe. I can't even price check that. Amulet of Fury, SGS. I don't even know why this stuff's in this tab. That's not right. Guthins. I'm not going to price check Guthins this time. We'll just add 10 mil to whatever, just because I don't want to go repair it right now. I don't think I have anything in here that's worth anything. Yeah, some of this stuff is just a little harder to actually think of the price of what some of the stuff actually is worth. But yeah, we'll get to it. I don't think anything in here is really worth anything. I made 20k blood runes, so that's actually a lot. Yeah, and I've literally made all these right here that you're seeing. So that's all pure profit from Runecrafting. Let's go ahead and pull out all this stuff. Still got my Astro runes. I think I'm going to sell them now because I'm not using the Lunar Spellbook anymore. Serpentine helmet went up this week. Blowpipe, I have all that in one tab. That's like me to do that. But yeah, I got these 3 items. That's kind of nice to see them all. Got the Trident. We've got full Guthins. Like, this tab is pretty juicy. We've got some of this stuff. Hosta. Trying to grab the best stuff to what I can. Got 2k Ranor Weeds. That's actually crazy that I've been doing all that lately. Lizard Fangs. What else we've got? Papayas. Getting really close, and then I'll be able to clear up some of this tab even a little bit after I get 99. Here's the Platinum. Got some Bonds. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'll probably not going to go ahead and price check all this stuff just because I can't really do that without having to go to the bank and check all this stuff. I really need to let's get rid of these. I'm sure I missed something, but yeah, this will pretty much just be the overall price of what we got. I would say let's price check this and then add in like another 30 mil just because I got a lot of items in there that I'm not pulling out. Let's go ahead and just add this all. See, we've already got up to 60 mil. What was Sarah Godsword. That makes sense. So yeah, there's a lot of this stuff that isn't worth that much, but there's a lot that actually is. Yeah, see, I've already made pretty much 5 mil in the Runecrafting in those last few days. Like I said, getting 91, I'll probably make actually quite a bit of money, so that'll be nice. Can't price check any of those, so that was stupid that I pulled that out. 20 mil in Ranor Weeds. That's crazy. And then let's see how much we got in seeds. Another 6 mil, so that's crazy. See, we got 100 mil, 101 mil so far, just this stuff. We still got 50 mil in platinum, and then like I said, I got the other stuff in the bank, like the Guthins, the Verax, and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and add the Snapdragons as well. Now we're at 110 mil. Oh man, this bank is seriously just going up in price like crazy. 124 mil, 174 mil. Wait, why is OS Buddy saying that it's 124 mil? What's getting price checked wrong? I'm really confused right now. But anyways, yeah, I'm very confused as to what they're price checking wrong. Anyways, I'll try to figure that out later. But anyways, then we got the Serpentine Helm, which is a I'll go ahead and just price that. That's 1.6 mil. The Toxic is another 1.8. The Toxic Blowpipe is 2.8 now. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I probably have about 200 mil, give or take now. So yeah, we're doing really good. I'm just really curious now to what this OS Buddy is actually saying. It's not worth something in here. Guess we could start pulling stuff out little by little. Oh, I wonder if it's this. Okay, yeah, OS Buddy didn't register this, but yeah, that is. So that makes sense. So yeah, don't look at the OS Buddy price here. Actually look at the total price guide because yeah, this is straight up cash that OS Buddy's not detecting. But yep, I would say we're close to about 200 mil, so we're about 20% of the way. We're doing actually really good. But yeah, I'd like to get 99 Runecrafting and 99 Hunter because I would make some serious bank doing those two, and they're just like skills that I'd like to get out of the way for the future for when I'm going for max cape. And yeah, also I probably should start doing more Slayer, getting my stats to 99. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably hold off on some of the other skills to 99, like for instance like smithing where I'm going to lose money, or crafting where I'll lose money. I'll just get the ones that I'll make money, and then when I decide to go for max cape, I could start spending some serious money. But like I said, obviously that's going to be after the series is over. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. We actually made some decent gains. Like obviously didn't compare to last time, but like hopefully next time we can actually go like a lot more bossing, or we'll see what we can do. You never know on RuneScape what's going to happen. So I'll see you guys later. Adios.